Hi, I'm Susan Wagner, and welcome to another installment of Country Sampler on Video. In our February-March issue, we showed this adorable burlap covered pillow in our Decorating with Crafts section. Burlap is a hot trend in decorating today, and so today I'm going to show you how to make this pillow. You really only need a few materials for this project. You'll need a pillow, and you'll want to have something that's a little more a long rectangular shape so you can get this envelope effect. You can use one of your old pillows that you no longer like anymore, or you could just go find a pillow at a flea market or garage sale. You'll want a section of burlap, an interesting button to go with it, scissors, and of course your glue gun. Start first by cutting your burlap, and this is a little bit of a trial and error. You want to have a piece that's about 4 or 5 inches wider than your pillow. And at that point then what you're going to do is you're going to position your pillow close to one of the corners. And you're going to fold it up so you can get an idea of how much of that burlap you'll need. You'll fold up another corner and you'll see here that we don't have quite enough, so I need to move that farther in. So we'll fold it up again. And then at this point, we'll fold it up here, and now you can see that it's overlapping enough. So what we'll do is you fold in the burlap so you'll get a nice edge, have a nice trim corner there, and now you're going to glue that piece in place. This will just make it easier to work with as you go along. Okay, now you're going to want to do the next side. And as I said, this is where a little trial and error comes in. Because you're going to have to fold up your piece and see how much you might need to cut. In this case, I'm probably going to cut right about here and go down here to the edge of the corner. With that cut, I can now fold that up and again, fold it over, make that nice seam and glue it in place. And don't worry too much if this part of the two sides don't match, because the top of your envelope will come over. So at this point now, you're going to cut your top piece. Again, it's a little bit of trial and error. You're going to want to see where this folds over and how to cut it. So essentially you're cutting again a triangle piece. And this is the one you really want to be a little more careful of what it looks like, because this is the top part and it's going to be the part that is shown. And now I'm really going to be particular about what I want my edges to look like and the shape I want here. Okay, here we go. So now we will fold this under and glue that seam there to get it started. So now I'm ready to decide how much of this I want to cut and what kind of point I want. I'm going to actually make a squared off bottom like this. So I'm going to cut right across the top of the point there. I'm going to fold that under, getting the side corners as well, and I'm going to glue that in place. And there's my pillow. Not quite the same as that one, since I'm a little off on the edges here, but that's okay. I don't mind. It looks nice. It's kind of rustic. So we'll add the button right on top there and glue it on where you'd like. Look for great decorating ideas such as this in the February-March issue of Country Sampler, available on newsstands now or by visiting countrysampler.com. And we'll see you next time on Country Sampler on Video.